going to show you today some of my favorite abs exercises that you can do by using yoga. And I'm sure that you are thinking, can I do yoga for flat abs? Of course you can. There's so many movements in yoga that are actually great to help you to get a flat as well as a toned abs. So I'm going to show you some of these exercises, and again, this is literally like less than 10 to 15 minutes on the daily or every 2 days routine that you can incorporate into your life. And all you need is a mat or any kind of a place where you can lie down or sit down and you can do the exercises, and that's pretty much all you need. So no excuses, guys. Let's get things started, okay? So I'm going to get started on a seated position. And what I mean seated position, we're actually going to bend the knees, put the feet down flat, and then we're going to lie back on the mat, okay? So I'm going to take now just an easy hip releaser. So we're just going to drop the knees, right, left, right, left. And this is a really important part of your exercises, because by loosening your hip, you're going to be able to do some of the exercises way much better. And obviously your muscles can contract better because they won't be tight with the joints and the ligaments. Now let's just take your right knee close to your chest, extending the left leg, and just stretch it out. And swap it over left side. That's it. And now we're going to extend this leg, bring your hands behind your knee, and I want you to lift up your shoulders and let your eyes looking towards your knees. We're going to lift up the right leg as well, just like 2 inches off the mat, and point both of the toes. Take a nice deep breath in and swap. Nice deep breath in and swap. Nice deep breath in. Try to breathe in and out through your nose. It's kind of important to try to control your breathing as much as you can. It will actually give you the most amount of a workout during these movements. Because it may sound easy, it may look easy, but when you do them with a proper breathing technique, trust me, it's different. And again. One more. And we're going to release both of the legs down. Bring your hands above your head and stretch out. Now, next exercise is a mix of yoga movement that Pilates people are using as well. And it's again really, really effective for your spine as well as to your tummy. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in and trying to perform a proper sit-up. So I want you to bring your hands shooting up towards the ceiling, and as you breathe in, you sit up, make yourself super long. Breathe out, reach down towards the toes. Hold it here for a second. Breathe in again, bring your hands above your head. Breathe out, lean back. Stretch, open your rib cage. Breathing coming up. Breathe out, reaching forward. Breathe in, sit back up. Breathe out, control all the way down and lengthen your spine. Breathe in and out. And again, breathe in and out. This is actually an amazing exercise to look after your spine. And again, to work on that breathing and control the breathing. And it's just great to stretch through the body and awaken the body as well. We're going to do one more of this. Remember to combine it with your breathing. And come back into a seated pose. This time, we're going to bring the hands across the chest. And what we're going to do, we're going to mix it with a Kundalini Yoga breathing. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. We're going to slowly go back down, lie back. Now, we're going to breathe out through your mouth as you're coming up into a seated pose. And I want you to make it as a powerful, strong breath. And if you feel like you can't get up like this, then put your hands on the sides to help you do the momentum. This part doesn't even have to be that pretty. So you breathe out, sit, and breathe in slowly on the way down, control. Breathe out, lean just a little bit forward, and slowly in. So trying to mix the movement itself with the breathing. Fill up your lungs, hold, and empty. In, hold, and then 2 more. Hold. Last one in. And up. And back to the center. So we're going to turn around now. And we're going to do one of the oldest and simplest movement that you can do. And it's actually really, really good for your spine, but as well as really training your tummy. So we're going to go down into the box position where your knees are directly underneath your hip. And your wrist, shoulders, elbow are also underneath each other. Try to avoid locking the elbows there. So hold a little bit of a bend in there. And we're going to go for a simple cat and the cow pose. So when you do the cat pose, you're going to round your back, tuck in your tailbone, tuck your chin in, eyes looking towards your belly button. And as you breathe in, you turn everything around. Arch the back and lift up the chest. Open the chest and the rib cage. Head looking forward. And breathe out. Squeeze it out. Scoop in your belly button. And in. And out. And in. And out. Round that back as much as you can. In. And out. And in. And out. And again in. And out. And I really want you to stretch that belly. Scoop it in, and this time breathe and stretch. One more time, in and out. And bring it back. Very good. Next one is also a traditional yoga move that has also been stolen by Pilates people, and very rightfully, because again, this is a great exercise to train your core. So we're going to kick the right leg back and the left hand forward. So watch this. Make sure that you're in position. You're easily kind of trying to always sit back. That's what your body's trying to do. But always make sure that your knees are staying directly underneath your hip bones. Hold. And we're going to round the back. Bring the elbow to the knee. And breathe in. Reach and kick. Squeeze your glutes. Push the leg backward, reach forward, and in, and out, and in, and out. one more. In. And out. Bring the hands back down. And we're going to go to the opposite side. So this time, we get left leg back. Right hip forward. Make sure that you have knee directly underneath your hip. And then you curl. And then. So don't worry too much if you mix up the breathing itself of in and out. Just trying to get one movement in one breath. So hold until the length of the breath. And again. One more. And out. And bring it back. And just coming into a seated pose. Roll back the shoulders a few times. And for the last exercise, I'm going to come facing to you, okay? So hold the knees in this position. So we're going to drop down the left hand, and then you're going to kick the right leg up to the top and hold it into this kind of a nice elevated hip position. And with your hand, you're trying to reach above and create this curve in here. Back to the center. Drop the hand down. Kick the leg out, lift the hip, push it forward, and reach. And back to the center. And that's just about enough to get your day started. Or even feel like halfway that you need some exercise, but you're not feeling like doing a full class or going for a run. This quick 10 to 15 minutes routine going to help you. Give it a try.